family, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys had a wonderful holiday, and I wanted to do this video to kick off a wonderful new year for you guys. So this is not your typical hair makeup kind of video that I usually do. This is something totally different, but in a way it's something that I'm totally comfortable with and something that I do on a regular basis because it's about money. It's about saving money. And if you guys don't know already, I do have a day job, my 9 to 5, well sometimes 7:30 to 7:30, 12-hour day job. In my everyday life, out of the social media realm, I work in finance. I work with money all day, every day. I save money, I help people save money, I help people invest money, I count money, I work with money all day long. So this is one thing I do know about is money. I'm a money expert. That's what I've been doing for the past however much years, 10 years. Since I was in college, I've worked in finance, I've worked up my way in the corporate ladder. This is going to be a quick and simple topic to discuss. Nothing too complicated. And basically it's going to be 3 simple and fun ways to save for this new year. Okay, so the first simple and fun way to save this year is what I call putting a dollar away or putting dollars away, dollar bills. And what I do is I usually, whenever I spend money on whatever I buy throughout the day, I tend to leave my singles, my dollar bills in my wallet and not spend them. And like if I have a $5 bill, I'll use the $5 bill. If something is $2 and I have a $5 bill and 2 singles in my wallet, I'd rather use the $5 bill to get the $3 singles back. The reason why I do that is because I hold on to my singles and I have a jar or a shoe box or whatever you want, but I have something at home that I keep them in. So every afternoon I come home, whatever singles I have left that I did not spend throughout the day, I put that aside. So that's just my singles jar. It just has singles, lots of singles. When I go to the bank, they question my outside activities. But it's just singles. So it's not that hard on your wallet. It doesn't take a lot away from you. And you just have it in your head. Don't ever spend your singles. You just put it home. When you come home, just put it aside. And at the end of the year, you can see how much singles you've accumulated, and you can either spend it on yourself, give it away for donation, or whatever you want, but that is the first one. The second tip, which I've been doing for the past few years now, is the 52-week savings plan, which is a lot of fun. I started this about 3 years ago. This year will be my 4th year doing it, and I've gotten a lot of family members to do this with me as well, and it is so much fun. Basically, I will leave a link to the 52-week savings plan chart below. And how it works is for each week in the year, which are 52 weeks, you put away that amount of money. So for example, the first week you put away $1 because it's the first week. The second week you put away $2 because it's the second week. The third week you put away $3 because it is the third week, and so on and so forth. At the end of the year, you will end up with $1,378, which is a pretty good amount of cash. Like I said, to do Christmas shopping, to spend on yourself, to donate, or just to continue saving. But it's money that you didn't have that you now have. And it's like a good fun program to challenge yourself to see if you can do it. This year for 2016, I'm adding a little spin to it. I'm going to be doing it in the reverse, which means that I'm going to start at 52 and then work my way down to 1. So the first week in January, even though it's the first week, I'm going to do it as if it's the 52nd week and put away $52, and then 51, and then 50, and then 49, and then 48, and so on and so forth. The reason why I'm doing it in reverse is because I find that when I get to the end of the year, when I do it the normal way, that's when I do a lot of shopping for the holidays, and it's harder for me to put away the largest sums of money. So this way, if I do it in reverse, I will put away the largest sums of money early in the year, and then by the time it gets to the holiday season, I'll have to put away maybe $5, $4, $3, $2, $1, and so on and so forth. So it will be easier that way. My third way of saving is a lot of fun, first of all, but it's more for my grown and sexy kind of crowd, and this one is kind of personal. But this is something that I do with my husband, do with your partner, your significant other. And how we do it is, whenever we do the you know, the do. We put away money in a jar together, a certain amount. So whatever amount you want to put away that signifies you guys doing the do, whatever amount it is. So let's just say each time you do the do, if you know what I mean, each person puts $1 in a jar. So every time you do that, you put whatever amount you come up with, let's say it's $1, you put that amount in a jar. Now what we do that's extra special for us is that we do not do this from January to December. We started on our anniversary, which is in June, and ended on our anniversary. The reason for that is when we started, the entire time, when we end it now, all the money that we accumulated, we just wasted on ourselves. Like, we just literally wasted on whatever we want. And the rule is we have to spend all of that money in one day. We cannot carry it over to the next day. We cannot carry it over to the next year. We cannot carry it over to the next week. We basically take all that money, and on our anniversary, we spoil ourselves with whatever we want. Clothing, trips, massages, whatever we want, food, whatever it can afford, we have to spend it by the end of that day. So I hope these tips were helpful. I hope you guys learned a lot from it, and I really hope you guys try it. If you do try it, please let me know in the comment section, and also let me know what saving tips you guys have, because I'm always looking for different fun ways to save, so that I'm not really thinking about saving, but I am. So whatever tips you guys have, leave them in the comment section. I would love to save with you guys as well. As always, don't forget to follow me on all my social media sites at Kaya Journey. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you're enjoying your journey.